when we started growing up with games like back in the NES, and then we saw the SNES, and we're like, oh my god, it's so good, the graphics are so good, and it blew you away that things could look so visually good on a video game. You were blown away by it, so it became like this big thing because clearly that was the eye catcher, right? And people started caring more about visuals and less about gameplay, and it became a problem, and then they had to kind of like reinvent the wheel again and like care about visuals and gameplay. And so a lot of the younger crowd, they just grow up with good graphics only. They only know that graphics matter, and they don't care about anything else. Stunted imagination? No, it's not that. Games actually encourage imagination and unique thinking and everything. So it's not that. It's just kids being kids and ignorant and not yet learned of the ways of what makes something fun or interesting. But then again, something is only as fun as much fun as you have with it. So if you're not having fun because the graphics are of lower resolution or whatever, then you're not gonna have fun with it, right? It's kind of like how some people just don't like anime games. Like they don't want the anime aesthetic because they think it's stupid. That's important, you know. It's understandable, but I mean, as kids get older, they will realize how irrelevant their cry for visuals only mattered, and they just have to take the time to learn that. That's all. Well, this is the beginning of the game. Mahogany. Ah, yes. A rich mahogany. I have many leather-bound books. Yeah, exactly. It is an opinion, like how appeal occurs to you with visuals. But I think it's short-sighted, and eventually people will stop caring as they get older. They'll stop caring about how insanely high visual style the games are or whatever. But I mean, visuals are important, but again, like we've talked about, it's aesthetic, it's design, it's detail, you know, it's the animations, you know, how the effects look, all that stuff. That's what matters the most. And people when they see good animations and good aesthetic, that's what really drives them more than just the raw visuals of it. But they don't realize it at first, and it's fine, it's understandable. You just kind of have to come and figure it out for yourself, but I just hate it when developers waste all their development time on making something look pretty in a standstill image and not actually making something look good in the context of the game. So it's like, if you take a picture, it looks amazing, but then when you play the game, it's hokey and goofy and weird and stupid, and the gameplay isn't there because you focus so much time on 4K Omega visual graphics for cool people. Look how good this one character looks, but nothing else, you know? Whoa, you're not dead? Resident Evil 4 was the apex of visuals and gameplay at the time of release. Resident Evil 4. It was definitely high visual. I don't know about gameplay. It was definitely a nice little change with the over-the-shoulder third-person view. I liked that change, personally. I'm glad that they stuck with it for the later Resident Evils. But I wouldn't say the apex of gameplay, because the Resident Evil games are kind of a weird sort of gameplay. And the reason they're awkward to control is because it enhances the fear factor when you're like kind of struggling with like tank controls and stuff. It kind of like, it's part of the, whoa, they can fly. It's part of the fear, is being like in a position where you feel like you can't get out or control yourself. But there are games that do that kind of style really poorly. There are some games that have like really bad controls. Like, what was it? Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame just had bad controls, and it didn't enhance the game, it just made it annoying. Even though Fatal Frame had really good storytelling, kind of mood-setting, fear stuff, the controls weren't an aspect of the game that enhanced it, and it made it frustrating, whereas Resident Evil enhances that. Because you still feel like you're in control, but you're just kind of moving like a little bit slower maybe, you know, as you turn around, like the tank controls. You don't feel like you're pressing the wrong button. Oh man, we just got the realest sub ever. Thank you for the 21 months reeler. Well, that's a lot of fire. I am a big fan of Resident Evil. In fact, we just finished the Resident Evil 2 remake. We only did one play, but I plan on doing more replays later. We did it for Halloween, so I didn't want to spend all Halloween on one game. But you can check it out on my YouTube. You can watch me play the Resident Evil 2 remake, which was a ton of fun. Really enjoyed it. What's up, Wells? I also played Fatal Frame on the same weekend, thanks to Bloody Nah, and I enjoyed that too, but the controls tended to be the biggest frustration in that game. I'm definitely going to be getting a swimming buff. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. No! Yeah. Water horse. What are you talking about? Makes me, yeah, I'm definitely interested in the rest of the Fatal Frame series for sure. Absolutely. Oh, okay, we got a teleporter. Interesting. I feel like that was a dead end though. Big Boss got the flu and first shift decided to screw around because of it. Ugh. Increase underwater movement speed. Okay, but like... gradually recovers HP underwater. I just move faster. I mean, the HP regen's nice just for swimming around, but it's not the one that actually lets me swim just yet anyway. It's probably going to be a boss. Oh, I need to kill 8 of those. I'm not underwater. I mean, part of my body is underwater. I don't need to be completely submerged to be underwater. My feet and my legs and everything are still underwater. Okay, so question. That didn't give me swimming ability. Okay, there's still one passage we haven't gone through. Ow! 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 I guess we got back to the save point. Book is best book, yeah. Wow, that so looks like there should be a secret there. Come on, game. Come on. Where's my secret? Treasure. Rose ring. The ring that increases the amount of magic restored by mana roses. Boo. Been running Silver Knight. I think he's too inconsistent. You know, he just kind of hangs around and doesn't do anything for a while. He might be okay on bosses, but you know what else is good on bosses? Having a constant offense up. That's pretty useful too. Stay a while and listen. I hate bats. Smile. Save point though? No. One of these rooms is a save point. I'm calling it now. It's probably the one on the other side of all the monsters. You're giving me a bat for my birthday? Thanks, Wells. I'll be sure to treasure it always. A Diablo reference? What? Oh, stay a while and listen? I mean, yeah, it's Decker Kane. Obviously. But I mean, I said it, that it wasn't part of the game, so it wasn't the game giving a Diablo reference. I'm pretty sure you can't say that legally in your own game without permission from Blizzard. Damn frogs everywhere! Mountains are nice. Fried fish, platinum, mahogany. Bats are just leather birds, okay? And birds are jerks. Everybody knows this. It is known. Thus, bats are jerks. Whoa, what is that going on there? There's some visual errors. This is the save point. Not all birds? No, all birds. Actually, Spoonie's bird is not a jerk. What about eagle falcons? Total jerks. Double jerks. That's two birds in one. Exactly, it was in the water, even though it didn't look like it was. Hey, stop it! I want to kill those things because I need them for a quest. Yeah! You know, I'm pretty sure I need some of that webbing for some of the crafting I want to do, and it's really hard to get those kills on the bats because they're flying around all over and they disappear off the screen when they're done being jerks. Let's lose back around to another part of the game that we've been in previously. Thought there might be a chest or something there that I could pick up at the very least, but there wasn't. But there wasn't. Oh my god, I hate them so much. Yo, this dude. All right, we got the 8 that we needed for that. Guess I should probably go back and save it, because the other direction is probably going to be boss. No such thing as cute bats. I will not cute bat that. Oh, that's fair enough. Yeah, it's evil, so... yeah, fair enough. Okay, well that's the way back. We sure have uncovered a whole bunch of this new area, and actually also uncovered nothing at the same time. Damn it! Damn it! Damate! Cute rocket jellyfish. Ay. Wow, that looked painful. A demon tail. Cool. Well, let's take it easy. We'll see when you get back. So that just leads back. That leads back. Well, this does. So it's somewhere in here somewhere. That's the fountain again. That leads back. So it's either here or here. But I mean, I don't swim, so... question mark! I don't think the game is gonna make me farm for something. I'm pretty sure I got both of these, whatever they offer. That's just like swimming faster, and the other one was like a... well, maybe I do need to kill this thing for a swimming ability. That would be the first time the game just makes me kill a random regular enemy to advance. Let's see if this is it. Aqua Stream allows you to swim by launching water in the designated area. MP is not consumed underwater. Weird. Weird that it actually requires that. Alright. Can't open chests though. Yeah, I agree. Hiding progress behind a regular enemy is a bad choice. I'm with you on that one. Although it wasn't overly difficult to figure out because you see them jet padding along and, you know, there's a lot of them to kill and stuff. So, I mean, it's not overly obtuse, but it's still, you just shouldn't do that. It should be like you go into a locked room where you're forced to fight one, and then you get it from that one, you know, kind of thing. That's fine. But like just making you kind of wondering, guess, man. Yeah, you can't open boxes either, which is really frustrating too. Or get it guaranteed for the first one you kill. Yeah, that could be a thing as well. Yeah, there's definitely better ways to handle that than just expecting a player to kill one. Because I mean, they even have bridges for you to just jump across them all. You never really feel like you need to kill one. Dude, I just vaulted that thing into spike trap death and he's just like, man, it's cool. Okay, that sounds like a baby crying. I'm never gonna kill those ever again. I think we're playing Death Stranding again. Oh, by the way, Roseguard, how did you feel about the ending to Death Stranding? I did see that you were at the end the other night, but I was heading to bed. Just like without spoilering, of course. Just, you know, good, bad, didn't get it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Hidden dessert. Nice. You enjoyed the very end, had a few hours where I was frustrated and annoyed, but in the end it was nice. I definitely got to the point where there are certain things that were frustrating me near the end of the game as well. But overall story and all that good stuff, very good as well, yeah. Oh, I know I need to kill these things. Wait, lethargy. Fire a beam in the designated direction that slows enemy movement. Okay. Hey. So I gotta slay 3 more of those Dargans. Battle Chasers is something I've had my eye on for quite some time, and I think I do finally have it on Switch, so I probably will be giving it a go. And yes, I did see the passage down there, but I'm looking for a save point first. Ow. Probably this door. Or teleport. Usually teleports and save points are not very close to one another. I'm very glad that there's more to this game than that. I'm glad we found new areas, because if that was like all the game had to offer, I'd have been pretty disappointed. Am I a Smash player? I played the ever-living hell out of Smash Melee at like semi-tournament level. Once wave dashing became a thing, I just wasn't about it anymore. It required way too many, like, it required way too much precise bullshittery, and it became less strategic, because like what I used to do was read my opponent's movements and you know, react accordingly, and it was fun and engaging and interesting to me, and Smash Melee was a great game. But once wave dashing became a thing, I was just over it. I can wave dash, I just don't want to.
Another page in your story.
Smash 3 was bad, Smash 4 was okay, and I haven't played Smash Ultimate really a lot, but I am curious about it. So, I just don't have people to play with anymore either to actually care about it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Knights. Oh, very curious item indeed. A very curious item here.
Come back anytime.
The story is cookie cutter, but but not really a problem. Yeah, I don't mind a cookie cutter story as long as it's well written. And as long as like the gameplay is good, it can carry an okay story, you know? I want to check this back out actually, but I can't do anything unless I drain it, so let's go over here anyway. Doesn't matter if it has a dash penalty or not. I don't have the people to play with anymore, so I can never get, I can't even like, I can't even play Smash on a non-GameCube controller. I just can't do it. That's a weird graphical issue, or audio issue right there. Time for supper. I want supper. I'll take whatever you're having, sure. I heard the wall being cracked. I can't open that chest. It's just gold though, thankfully that I know. I can still get that though. Hey, who do you main in Smash? Water horse main. Can't do it underwater, so we have to drain this out. Sound is all wonky underwater? What do you mean? It's just normal audio. It's just intermittently bugged. Sometimes it doesn't, sometimes it doesn't. It's doing it now. Probably has to do with how I enter and exit the water. The audio trigger for that is trying to catch up and doesn't have an opportunity to activate and deactivate as I enter the water, since it has to enter, or it has to go in such an order. So if you enter and exit water repeatedly, it probably can easily trick the game into thinking you're out of water, so it gives the out of water non-muffled audio, would be my guess.
Blessing.
Blessing. I wonder if I die if I go down here before the sand drains. Let's find out. Nope. There's another path to go.